Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelia and here on this channel we talk about writing, journaling, and scrapbooking to help you curate a life that you love. So today we are doing the 11th Zodiac Scrapbook Spread in the Zodiac Scrapbooking series, and of course that is the sign of Aquarius. So right now we are in the midst of Aquarius season and it's been an interesting season for me. There's a lot of retrogrades and weird planetary things going on. If you're into astrology, then you might know about that, and if you're new and you don't really know what's going on, that's okay. Most of the time I don't either. But anyway, we're doing the 11th video, 11th, which means we're almost done with this entire series, and I do want to do a flip through video at some point, you know, recalling the memories, going over it, so that is coming so soon. If you're new here and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I have an entire playlist for each and every zodiac sign except for Pisces because I haven't done it yet, down in the link in the description box below that you can check out, watch your video if you want, watch other ones, watch the entire series. That's completely up to you. But for today, we are doing the sign of Aquarius, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, do that too, because we still have we have one more video in this series, and then I will be starting something entirely different, new, so super excited about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the making of the Aquarius Zodiac Scrapbook Spread. Hi everybody and welcome back. So it has been a while. I skipped a week. I was supposed to upload this video last week, but I had a migraine and it's just something I struggle with. It kind of like puts me to sleep for like 24 hours, you know, like literally. So I wasn't able to upload because I didn't film the voiceover and there was just a lot that needed to be done. And then of course, like all weekend I was out with friends and life has been very crazy. Okay, life has been crazy for January. So anyway, we're here, we're doing the Aquarius scrapbooking little spread, and I started out with this paper, which is actually an image from a calendar. So my 2021 calendar had a bunch of nature images and nature themes because that's just something I really enjoy, and I decided instead of throwing it away, since, you know, it was the end of the year, I've already used it, I was like, why don't I save these images and use them in my scrapbooking spreads. So I used this like bluish mountain theme. I think it's actually from the month of January, but I used it for Aquarius season because the color palette for Aquarius that I was going for was this like yellow, white, and blue. And you can really see it in that tarot card of the star, which is the Aquarius tarot card symbol thing, you know, association thing, and it's down there. I did actually tape it to the paper at this point, but I'm going to be changing that, so that's why we're just kind of skipping over that, but I will be fixing it and making it a flippy tab, because one thing I really love, I know it's a lot of reallys, but one thing I've been enjoying a lot in my scrapbooking is making interactive content, whether that's flippy tabs or pockets. I'm sure if you've watched my videos before, you like know exactly what I'm talking about because I talk about this a lot. And it's true, I just really enjoy it, and so I've been wanting to kind of like get more creative with it, or not like creative, but do it more frequently. And I don't necessarily need to do it in excess. Like I don't need it to be a junk journal or like I don't need it to be like overwhelming. I just need a few interactive components to make it feel more personal. So that's what I'm doing right now, is actually changing it. The paper products that I used, I'll link as many as I can below. Most of them come from that paper booklet that you saw on screen that I purchased from Joann Fabrics. This tarot card picture comes from Canva, and the little flippy thing I'm using right here where I'm pulling out a post-it note type of paper, I actually got it for Christmas from someone. It was a little gift, and it's just this little like peacock blue post-it notepad thing, and I'm using it in my scrapbooking, but it's not like, I don't know where it comes from, and I assume it was like a dollar store kind of thing. It was more like a stocking stuffer, so I don't think I'll be able to, you know, link that below, but it is very cute and I do like it. Again, it was a gift, so I have no clue where it comes from. So I tried to add as many elements that make me think of Aquarius as I could. There's a lot of blue, there's some little like cherubs or seraphim or angel things. I don't know what those are called. I put those on there as well because I thought, I don't know, it just seemed like Aquarius to me. So I don't know, that was just the vibe that we were going for. Again, if you want to learn whatever I write on this particular spread. I will leave a link to a blog post below. I feel like I forgot the one for Capricorn. I don't actually know if I did it. I'm very sorry if I didn't, but I'll try to get both of them up soon. That way you can look at the information for them. I'm also using this silver pen and then this like Pigma micron, I think is what it is, to create this really fun like capital letter background with Aquarius, like the cursive in the front. It's something that I realized I was able to do, and I really liked the way it looked. I know it's not like anything I invented or anything, but I really enjoyed doing it, and I do plan on doing that more in the future, just experimenting with calligraphy and ways of writing. So I'm gonna put a few more stickers on here, and then we will go ahead and get into the final flip through. Alright, and that was the making of the Aquarius Zodiac Scrapbook Spread. We'll do a final flip through in just a few moments, but I wanted to reflect on this particular spread just a little bit. First of all, the color palette is, oh my gosh, it's probably one of my favorites. I added a lot of blue and white and yellow, and I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with blue and yellow, like together, blue and yellow together, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, I love it. And because I love it so much, that was the color palette for my very first publication, which was my poetry book, The Lights Are On But Nobody's Home, and also the color palette of my very first book in my Nameless Chronicles series, which is coming out super soon. By the time this video goes live, I believe we'll have 1 week-ish until launch day. So if you guys are interested in YA fantasy, if you want to start reading a new book series, if you want to see what I wrote, then I highly, highly, highly recommend it. But that aside, I was talking about how the blue and yellow color palette is one of my favorites, and I really enjoy doing that with Aquarius. I also really enjoy using some of my newer products that I recently purchased. I purchase a lot of my products from thrift stores and hobby shops mostly, so I will try to leave links down below if I can for most of the things, but I have been thrifting a lot more recently, so it's going to be kind of hard to link certain things, but I'll do my best down below. So anyway, aside from all of that, I think this palette worked out really well. I think that the shapes worked out really well, all things considered. It wasn't too chaotic, but it wasn't too bland, and I didn't have as many interactive components as I have in the past for some of my signs, but I do like the little flipping tarot card thing, and honestly, I think that for Aquarius, the more streamlined look looked really, really good, and it suited the sign very well. So anyway, if you are an Aquarius, happy birthday, and go ahead and let me know down in the comments below if you like this spread and if it vibes for you. And let's go ahead and get into the final look at what this spread has to offer. Alright, and here is the final look at the Aquarius Zodiac Scrapbook Spread. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. I have all the information here on screen, but of course I will leave a link down below so you can see that information for yourself. Also, I did want to remind you again about my book. I know we just mentioned it like a few seconds ago, but it's something that's been like really on my mind and has kind of distracted me a little bit from YouTube and from other things in my life because it's such a big event and it's coming up very soon. So that, of course, I'll leave a link to for more information down below. But yeah, this is the final look. I really enjoy this one. I love the sunflowers. I love the blue and yellow. I can't get enough of this one. It could be one of my favorite Zodiac scrapbook spreads that I've made thus far. So yeah. Alright guys, and that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you've been here a while, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. It's definitely been an experience going through a whole year of journaling growth, art journaling growth, and you know, doing these Zodiac scrapbooking spreads, and we're so close to the end. So I'm super excited to see how it all looks when we go back and flip through it. I'm so ready for that, and I'm ready to also embark on something new. So stay tuned for Pisces and then the final flip through, because that's what I'm waiting for. I'm ready for, honestly. So yeah, but anyway, if you like this video, again, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps out me and my channel, and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, without further ado,